Okay, now with Liverpool taking on Manchester United on Sunday Anfield, we want Ray and Trevor to pick their combined teams, only with the players that are fit for Sunday's game. So
Oh,
it's
this is
not
tricky.
easy. We don't know
No.
who's going to play and who isn't. But Ray and Trev, who are we coming to? Can we come to agreement on goalkeepers?
Well, you got to go with Alisson for me.
Yeah.
Well,
Alisson's
De
missed
Gea's
a lot
playing
of
better.
football.
He's playing better,
Yeah.
De Gea, but I think Alisson has got to be in goal. I'm sure Manchester United fans will agree with that.
Yeah, I'm total agreement with you there, Ray.
Fullbacks.
Do you want me to go, Trev? I'm going to go Trent Alexander-Arnold, even though, as you mentioned earlier, Wan-Bissaka's in good form and Shaw on the left-hand side. I've gone with both Liverpool fullbacks,
Yeah, I disagree
Robertson
on that.
and Trent. I think Trent is a little bit out of form, but he's still a real danger from set plays. If you can get it right, we know some of the free kicks he's scored. And he put some great balls in delivery-wise from wide areas as well. So that's why Trent's probably got a nod over Wan-Bissaka for me.
Trev?
Yeah, for me, I've gone Wan-Bissaka. I just feel he's been really good. He's obviously very good in one-on-one situations, defending. Going forward, I think he started to improve. I think just being in the Premier League, playing more games, gaining experience, he's becoming a better player. And I think he's had a better season for me than Trent Alexander-Arnold.
So
I've
you
gone
put
for Wan-Bissaka.
so you put him in England squad then, Trev, and play him in front of Trent Alexander-Arnold?
Not necessarily, but I just feel for this game on form, I would put Wan-Bissaka in there before Trent, because I think Trent's been injured. He's had some in different games. His form's not been great, and I think for this one-off game, I would put Wan-Bissaka in there.
Centre backs. Are we saying Maguire a certainty?
I'm going Maguire.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
going
I am
Maguire.
too.
I think he's played more or less every minute. He's at captain at the back. His leadership. I think he's getting better as well. He's a good defender. So I'm going Maguire.
Nothing wrong with his
Yeah,
goal
me
the
too.
other night either, was
No,
there?
that was
Absolutely.
again back in our era. That was a great goal. Fantastic. Got up early. You know, he's got to use his body a little bit to get above the defender. And for me, that was a goal.
Who's alongside him then, guys?
Well, it's a difficult one. I mean, I mentioned it earlier when we were talking to John O'Shea. I think Bay's done exceptionally well since he's come back into the side. He's been injury-free. He's shown real good commitment. I always feel Bay's one of them players where if you were training with him, you'd stay well clear, because he seems a bit rash and like he's got red mist all
A bit
the time.
like Colo Touré.
Yeah, but what I would say
Colo,
is he seems
don't
to,
kick the manager.
Yeah, don't get mad. Henry and Bergkamp.
he seems to have tapered it a little bit, and he seems to be getting more decisions right than wrong. And he's shown good consistency. So with what's been going on at Liverpool, their central defensive partnership, I'm going to go with Bay myself.
I'm
Ray?
going to go for Bino. I think he steps into that position. I know he's not an out-and-out centre-half, but he looks so cool, reads the game very well, good on the ball. And I think he really complement Harry Maguire. They play together. He's a proper defender, Maguire, and Fabinho can play out from the back, and he reads the game so well. So I'll go with Fabinho alongside him.
Midfield? 3 or 4? Go 3. 3 in midfield.
Right, I've gone for. Go on in, Trev.
Yeah, I've gone for Thiago. I think he's top class. I think when he's played for Liverpool, he's shown decent form, and you can tell he's a top player, elite player. I put Pogba in there because his recent performances. We all know he's got great ability, and he is a world class player, world class winner, World Cup winner, should I say? But I think Ole, for whatever reason, he's been able to get a tune out of him, and obviously his goals are coming into massive importance for Manchester United. And then obviously Bruno, he's been terrific. He's been outstanding
Henderson,
for Manchester United.
Well, I've got Henderson. instead of Pogba. I think Pogba's, on his day, yes, he's a better player and can bring more to the team. But I just think consistency-wise, I will go Henderson. I know Henderson, exactly what you're going to get from him. Leadership qualities in midfield as well. He's a guaranteed 7 or 8 out of 10 in any game, whether it's a big game or a small game, or not as important game. So I think he deserves to be in there. I would go Thiago, Henderson and Fernandes.
Okay, 3 up front, guys.
I've gone Salah, Mane, and you could say he's probably playing out of position a little bit. He doesn't play it, but I'm going for Rashford. I think Rashford, if you give him an opportunity up front, with them guys behind, Fernandes, Salah, Mane, he will score goals for you. He'll probably score you. I know Firmino brings so much to the team when he pulls the ball up and plays it off to the midfield and brings other players into it. But I think Rashford could be lethal playing centre forward with guys with Mane, Salah on the sides. And
Trev?
Yeah, I've gone exactly the same. Slightly different reasons. I think Anthony Martial doesn't do enough for me, and he might be injured anyway. I think he picked up a against Burnley. And I think Cavani's been brilliant, but he's better off the bench, more as an impact player. And like Ray just said there, Firmino's not been quite as good as he has been the last couple of years. Jota's unlucky not to get a little shout in there as well. But yeah, I think they're the front three. I'd go with Mo Salah, Rashford down the centre, and Mane on the left.